In the beginning of the story, we can see our main protagonist in the middle of a monster horde with a girl companion. He is thinking, is he really gonna die here today? But suddenly thoughts comes in his mind that no, we're not going to die here today. Then suddenly we were sent to the past where our main protagonist is meeting someone in City Z prison. The person he was meeting is none other than his father, who had promised him that when he turned 18 and become adult he will tell the truth about his imprisonment and the invasion of monster in City S 8 years ago. Our protagonist want to clear his dad name. 8 years ago, City S had a monster wave outbreak and became the greatest disaster in all of China's history. Our protagonist father, Zuo, was the only one who survived. After an investigation, it has been discovered that Zuo has left City S during the monster outbreak, abandoning duty, a heinous crime. Considering the protagonist's father years of deeds for the country, he has been sentenced to a 10-year stay of execution. Our protagonist carrying the bad name of a traitor's son for past 8 years. Our main protagonist was expelled from the school, and he was ridiculed when trying to find a job. Even when donating blood they refused and said, we will not take blood of the traitor's son. Our main protagonist only been able to hold on this long, because of the faith to clear the injustice done to my father. Our protagonist name is Zuo Fan. His father told him that there is not much to say about what happened back then. Then his father told him, I have already pleaded guilty, so just leave the City Z, change your name, change your identity, so you can have a better life. Just pretend that you don't have a father like me. It's not easy to be the son of someone who betrayed their country. Zuo Fan was very furious at the time. He said he don't believe it. He said, Dad, you are not that type of person. And the conversation ended and he came out. The prison guards told him that the visit fee went up, it's now 3 times. RMC asked them why so much. So guards told him it was the higher-ups' decision. RMC vowed that he will find the truth about his father and clear his name. Now RMC recall that he becomes a Starfall Warrior Reserve, and he risked his for some income in Mercenary Guild for all those years. Later he checked his stats in the band and thought that an ordinary healthy person would have at least over 10 points in every category. But in our MC's case only the mind and agility are over 10, so my movement speed and reaction speed are slightly faster. My physique and strength state have not changed for half a year. If he want to clear his father's name, he can't stop investigation. His father didn't told him the whole truth. The money our MC is earning from Mercenary Guild and cutting his living expense from that ends up around 450, but now the meeting cost 3 times of that. He thought about selling the necklace, which was the last valuable item given by his mother as a birthday present. It was made up of meteor fragments from the night of the starfall. It's worth quite a lot, but he cannot sell. He thought that maybe he should find some higher rank mission in Mercenary Guild. When he entered the guild, whispering started about his arrival in the guild. He asked Uncle Gao for an E-rank mission. His uncle told us that he is very lucky that survived this long in F rank and E rank would be impossible for you to handle. But the RMC very eager to earn money for investigating furthermore into his father case. So Uncle Gao gave him a mission which was rewarding $3,000. He gets ready and reached the meeting point where the other party members are waiting for him. A lady asked, "Are you the scout Uncle Gao recommended?" RMC agreed. Then we get know the name of this lady Muin Yu, and looking at her equipment he got know that she is intermediate rank Starfall warrior. She has a monster core. Starfall equipment. Monster core is said that among thousands of monsters, only one monster core may be produces. It is priceless beyond imagination. It can greatly increase the strength of the wilder. She is around the same age as mine, but she is an intermediate Starfall warrior. Intermediate rank Starfall warriors under the age of 20 are what people call prodigies. The difference between our MC and the girl is too great. Our MC thinks, how long will it take me to reach her level? He confirmed that he was the guy Uncle Gao recommended. He introduced himself to the team, but he was interrupted by a named Muzha, and he mocked the MC and told him cannon fodder. He was stopped by an old man. The old guy said, bullying a Starfall warrior on reserve duty, don't you think that's embarrassing? Muzha said that he was just joking around and said, don't take this seriously little brother, don't mind me. Our MC glared at him and suddenly the old guy threw a contract paper, but our MC has a good reaction speed and caught it. The team is shocked after seeing his reaction speed, and he is pretty much suited for the scouting task. Our MC thought, what a close call. So this is the strength of a novice rank Starfall warrior. They can infuse their power temporarily in any object. So, a thin paper can also pierce through a normal human body. I just barely caught this paper. There are total 6 people in this team including our MC, and the team is made up of mostly novice rank warriors, and they are well equipped, and there are 2 intermediate rank warriors with Starfall equipment. With this team, clearing an E-rank monster den will be a piece of cake. That's what our MC thought was. And after seeing the reward MC signed without looking at other details in the contract, he was very happy that he is getting paid that much. After checking the equipment, the team head to the dungeon. Entering the E-rank monster den area, after the world changed immensely outside of where the humans lived, monsters roamed around rampantly. These are the restricted areas. Hot weapons had little to no effect on these mutated monsters, and some monsters could even absorb bullets and poison gas to mutate even further. A weapon made of monster core or monster part could more effectively injure and kill the monsters. And cold weapons have gained popularity once again, and the high-level monsters' parts being so pricey, they have also become a symbol of wealth and strength of an individual. City X E-rank monster den. This city is used to be a downtown area, but now it's a monster resident, in a dangerous territory. The weird sound by the river are made by these monsters. These monsters are known as fish lizard E-rank monster. They are mutate amphibious monsters that have thick and incredibly hard scales and fangs that can pierce through metal. MC shot an arrow towards the lizard but bounced off, but the bait was successful, and now the horde of lizards are chasing him, but they run at incredible speed and the intel was wrong about them, so our protagonist has to run for his life. This is the end of the part 1. Hope you guys have liked the video. If you want part 2, let me know in the comments and I'll make a video as soon as possible. Thank you, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more upcoming videos.